そこにいるのは誰か。
Ah, that makes a bit more sense.
Who is there?
Canon です。
It is canon, my lord. It is rare for Kinzo to leave his study. However, that in itself didn't mean his noble research had been suspended. He may have left the study for a change of mood. But thoughts filling his head were no different from those he had inside the study. So Ken knew that no matter what the time speaking Kinzo, when he didn't want to be spoken to, would always be a disturbance to his research.
天気が重いな。
The weather is heavy.
崩れるのか。
Will it get worse?
はい。
Yes.
天気予報では
According to the weather report, it could rain
い
at
つ
any
雨があ
moment.
ってもおかしくないと。傘をお持ちい
Can I
たし
bring
まし
you
ょ
an
うか。
umbrella, my lord?
それには及ばん。
That won't be necessary.
しばらく
You
私
should
を
leave me
放
alone
って
for a
おくがい
while.
い。息子たちに聞かれても所
My
在は
dear
知らぬ
Jonas,
と言って
say that you do not
お
know
け。
where I am.
私は自らの思考を
I am a
巡る
busy journey
旅
through
で
my own
忙
thoughts.
しい。
かしこまりました。
Certainly.
それでは失礼いた
Then,
しま
if
す
you。would excuse me. During the time that Ken bowed to him, Kinzo had already returned to his own world and forgotten that Ken was there. And once again began rambling to himself. Amidst his words,
Oh, Beatrice!
お前の微
My
笑
head
みに
is
手が
always a
届かぬ。
smile. My hand does not reach you still.
どうすれば蘇る
What should I do to
の
revive you?
か。ど
What
う
should
す
I
れ
do
ば
that I
再
can
び
see
微
your
笑
smile
んでくれ
again?
るのか。何が
What
足り
is
ぬ。
lacking? What is
研
lacking?
究か資料か。
My materials, a catalyst.
それとも
Doesn't
魔
matter
力
power,
か
luck, or
運気
oracle.
か信託か。ああ、ベアトリーチェ、どうすればお前の面影をもう一度見ることができるのだ。おー
as Ken listened to his masters weaving over his shoulder, he turned around just once. Right ahead, right behind his isolato master, was a silhouette of a person that shouldn't have been there. It was the witch. At once, Ken, thinking the witch must be plotting to do Kinzo some harm, quickly ran back to Kinzo, trying to become a shield himself. But when he saw the expression of the witch's face, that emotion of his vanished. His feature's expression was one of sorrow, or maybe pity.
愚かな金蔵
You fool, Kinzo.
わらわはここ
I'm
にい
right
るという
here.
のに
Can you not see me?
見えぬのか
Right behind Kinzo, as he repeated the witch's name over and over, desiring to be united with her more than anything else, was the witch herself. And yet, Kinzo couldn't notice a thing. When Beecher tried to rest her hand on his shoulder, he didn't notice a thing.
なぜだ なぜベアトリーチェの護衛に手が届かぬのか。月齢か。
Into the face of the moon.
水星の
The
周
field of the
期か。
comet.
惑星
The
の
light of
配
the
列
planet.
か。何が足
What
り
is
んのだ。
lacking?
何
Wow,
が
wow,
何が。
無駄よ。
It's useless, Kinzo.
愛がなけれ
Without
ば
love,
見えない。
it cannot be seen. Ken took the brooch he had received from Shan out of his pocket. He learned something that would enable him to see what he currently could not.
愛がなければ
Without love,
見えない。
it cannot be seen. He looked at Kinzo's back once more. The witch was no longer there. The biggest event for Ishiguro Miya family in fall was the family conference in October. But for Jessica, there was only one before that, the school cultural festival. Jessica liked school. To her, it was a place where she could let out the stress she'd built up during the rigid lifestyle she was forced to lead at home. The cultural festival day, she had formed a group with her friends and would be performing casual pop rock on a temporary stage. They kept on practicing for that, and was really looking forward to it for today. But there was one thing that had been worrying her. She looked at the clock. There was still a little time, but she was still uneasy. Would he really come? And she was about to breathe out a stress-relieving sigh. Her heart jumped as her friend suddenly started speaking in shrill voices.
嘘。ひなの彼氏超イケてんじゃん。
No way! Hina's boyfriend is a total stud!
マジすごく
He
ない？
totally is, right?
マジすごくない？
He totally is, right?
ピンの彼氏すっごい
Right, your
頭
boyfriend
良
looks
さ
hella
そう。
smart!
Okay. あれでド
So the
レス
guy's
メガネ
a
なの？
hard S with glasses? Like, for real?
ダメダメ。
No
うちの
way,
旦
no
那
way,
ギャ
my
ル
man's
だ
a
し。
Gairuo. It's not necessarily the case that all girls are like this. But at Jessica's school, at least the culture festival was really a boyfriend except Jessica didn't have a boyfriend. She had many friends of the opposite sex, but no special someone. But Jessica was a little famous around the school, and everyone naturally expected that she had a fitting partner. Furthermore, her radicals were acting like that was the case. Through such acting and dodging questions, she had now managed to keep up the bluff until this year. For various reasons, had been able to escape this year's cultural festival.
ジェシー。
Jessie,
彼氏来た？
is your boyfriend here?
What?
Clip's going, yeah, your tolerance is superior, but fucking your taste is... Can't deal with the truth, it seems.
I
No, looks like he's not here yet.
仕事忙しいだ
Maybe he's
から。
busy with work? What kind of guy's your boyfriend, Jessie? At least give us a hint.
何系？
What type is he?
何系？
What type is he?
すごいよね。社会人なんで
Awesome,
し
he's a
ょ？
working man, right?
スーツとかで来る？
Is he come in with a suit?
もちろんメガネかけてるよね。
Of course he'll be sporting glasses, right?
ねえ。
Hey, you don't know you have one, do
本当はい
you?
ないんだよね。今素直に白状した
Come
ら
clean out, you join me.
私の仲間に入れてあげるって。一緒にこの文化祭を涙で濡ら
Let's
す
fulfill this
よ。
culture festival with tears.
いやいやいやいや、い
No,
る
no,
いる
no.
いる
I do. I'm telling you, I really do.
Just had to laugh awkwardly, covered with cold sweat. It was extremely doubtful whether she had really deceived her sharp-witted friends.
Yes.
なら彼氏さんの偽物を立てて連れて行くというのはどうでしょうか。
Then how about making a fake boyfriend, take him with you?
偽物？誰を？
Fake? Who?
そんなのに
I can't think of anyone.
So Shannon's ridiculous plan surprised Jessica wildly. And so, as though the more realistic than unrealistic method running through her head of getting a boyfriend in a huge hurry before the day of the cultural festival.
例えばですが、
For example,
カノン君
what
だって
about
どうで
Cannon
しょう。
Kun? Cannon Kun? ？No, wait. Anyway, I'm sure Cannon Kun will work on the day of the festival.
迷惑かけちゃ悪いしさ。
もちろん予定表も
Of
確
course,
認
I've
済
already
みで
checked
す。
the schedule.
カノン君はその
Cannon
日
Kun has that
お
day
休
off.
みになっています。
こんな時ばっかり容量がいいのな。
Well, why are you always so clever at times like this?
じゃなくて。休みなら
No,
も
wait,
っ
it'd
と
be
悪
even
い
worse
ぜ。
if he's off.
せっかくの休
I
み
can't pull him away from the
私
precious
の
break just for my
家の
own
中に引っ張り出せないの。
vanity. I can't pull him away from the precious break just for my own vanity.
カノン君は
If Cannon
引
Kun
っ張
isn't
り
put
出され
away,
ないと
I'll just
いつも
be
閉じ
shut
こもっ
away
て
by
ばかり
himself.
いますので、無理に引っ張り
I
回す
think
くらい
forcibly
でち
tracking
ょ
him
うどいい
around a
か
bit
と
would
思
be
いますよ。
perfect.
So そうなの？
You think so?
いや、でもカノン君に
No,
悪い。
but I feel bad for Cannon Kun.
なら晩作つきますね。
I think you're out of options.
おとなしく
How about we
彼氏
think
がい
of
ま
testing
せ
to
ん
everyone that you
と
don't
白
have a
状なされて
boyfriend?
はいかがでしょうか。それは
Oh,
肩
sure.
身の狭い
Sure,
思
that
い
may
がな
cause
されるでしょう
experience some
が、
shame.
卒業までの短くも長い間を耐え忍ばれるだけでございますし、
But you would only have to endure for short and yet oh so long time before graduation.
愛し合う恋人同士にとって独り者のひ
To
が
those
み顔
couples
が
of love, the associated honey then face the same person with an inferiority complex. Shannon!
私のために本気で
You're
悩んでない
really
でしょ。
worrying for my sake, are you? You're just teasing me.
Jessica wrestled about with Shannon, her eyes teary. Shannon was unconcerned, laughing with her usual smile.
はい。
Yes.
私とジョージ様のことを
So get
茶化
back
し
to
てば
making
か
fun of
り
me
の
and
ジョー
George
様
all
の
the
仕
time.
返しです。
And that comeback of Shannon's, the likes of which didn't happen even once a year, this girl rode around in bed, hugging her cushion, writhing in suffering. Shannon's triumphant smile was unbearably frustrating, but right now she was the only person Jessica could talk to. She would wait until later to suffocate her with the cushion.
Why not, my lady?
文化祭ではありますが、
It's also a chance
カ
for you
ノ
to have
君
fun
と
with
一緒に遊び
Cannon-kun.
に行くチャンスですよ。
いや、それは
Well,
そうだけど。
yeah, but
いやいやいやいや。
Jessica buried her head in her favorite cushion, eyed the fact that her face had grown bright red. And she bit away at her thumbnail. It really was a reaction to be appreciated. Jessica and Shannon were about the same age, of the same sex, and they were also friends. And they were both right in the middle of puberty. You could never talk enough about things related to love. That's why they were able to open up with each other about these topics. So Jessica had heard in details about how Shannon's and George's love was progressing. And on the other side, Shannon had heard the details of what type Jessica liked and what kind of man she might be interested in. Doesn't make Jessica's reaction probably crude to talk about that in detail. But we won't get anywhere. I'm not up for this romantic bullshit. Let me just get to the point with you. Jessica had been thinking about Ken ever since he had first appeared. There were almost no young men on Rokijima. So maybe it was natural that Jessica, a girl in puberty, had become interested in Ken. But if anyone said that, it would destroy the romance of the maiden's pure heart and of love at first sight. She hadn't been with Ken the whole time of the welfare ensued, so she had known him before they had started working. So Jessica had asked persistently about what kind of person he was, what his hobbies were, what his favorite foods were, and what type of girls he liked. Even Shannon could clearly tell that Jessica was infatuated with Ken.
も
come on.
う、カノン君をデートに連れ出せるいい
Is there
機
a good
会じゃあ
chance
り
they
ませんか。
Cannon-kun out on a date? But Tanaka might also have someone he likes. When he tell you badly I made him do all these just to show off? People who are honest about feelings such as you, my lady. Oh, is that what I learned from George-sama? That's right, they called him a Sundora. And they're really quite a popular a few decades now, you know? Wow, George-san sure is incredible. Was Cable forcing huge trends now, is he? Awesome! Yeah! No, wait! No, wait, you're saying I'm living in the wrong time period. Oh, I'm doomed!
Ultimately, Jessica wasted several days before agreeing to the plan of having Cannon pretend to be her boyfriend. Yes, my lady.
お呼びでしょうか。
Did you call me? Jessica realized she had caught him at a bad time and immediately regretted it. Cannon always had a sour look, but even so, he had some good days and some bad days. Unfortunately, this reaction was the latter.
No, well...
All that Count demonstrated a mask by practicing in front of a mirror all night was wiped out in about 5 seconds. Jessica turned bright red and hung her head. Watching her, Cannon sighed. Jessica thought he was getting fed up with her and her face went pale. I heard from Shannon.
お嬢様の学校の文化祭へ。
Is it about me coming to the school culture festival, my lady?
Huh? Nice, Shannon! I mean... yeah! That's right, but Did you have any plans for that day?
シャノンから当日は特にお
Mr.
嬢
Taylor by
様
Shannon
の
works
使い
specifically
を
for you on that day,
厳
my
命
lady.
されております。僕は高校には行ったことがないのでわかりませんが。
I've never been to high school, so I don't really understand.
何でも
But here's a
男
place
性
where
の
girls
付き
feel
人
very
がい
ashamed
な
they
い
don't have a boy with
と
them.
大変肩身が狭い場だとか。後ろ宮本家令嬢が庶民に劣ることがあってはなら
And I
ない。
was really ordered to see
特に
to
厳
it
命
that
さ
the
れてお
daughter
り
of the
ます。
Shiromui family is no way inferior to the common people.
Shannon, I'll beat you to death later!
Jessica kept yelling with a strange voice, a broken sound, and steam pouring from her head as if she were a boiler. As Cannon watched this, he sighed. If only understood what Jessica intended by inviting him. Now, in truth, he found nothing but bothersome to go along with the lady's game of love. But Shannon had spoken to him persistently about it. He was very indebted to her for many things. He couldn't refuse. Didn't the strange turn of events have also been brought about by the magic power residing in the brooch? Ridiculous. But those words of Shannon's came to mind. What does Shannon see that I cannot? I don't understand Shannon's feelings. We are furniture. As if we could become something more than that. Just gets to rambling out in a strange voice and can sigh deeply. We're a truly odd combination.
Jesse, someone's here for you.
聞こえてないの？
Did you hear?
ごめん。
Sorry.
誰？
Who?
As all our friends all gathered together, they were looking this way with hard to describe expressions. Whispering to each other in a low voice that couldn't be called low. Even I felt kind of shameless. Did I just say sorry who? Like I don't know who showed up.
Crap. My mind is going blank.
嘘！あれジェシの彼氏？
OMG, that's Jesse's boyfriend?
かわいい！
He's so cute. Kawaii.
本当に彼氏いた？
She really had a boyfriend?
マジ嘘本当？
No fake, serious, for real?
鹿の裏切り者！
Jessica, you traitor! He's so fun!
年下？
He's younger?
年下なんて
Never
聞い
heard
て
he
な
was
いよ！
younger!
どこ？
Where?
ジェ
Where?
シの彼氏ってどこ？
Where's Jesse's boyfriend? Sure, he does like young boys. Hey!
遅かったじゃねえかよ！
It took a while.
昇降口がわ
I
から
didn't
な
know
か
where
っ
the
た
entrance was.
遅くなって申し訳ございません。
I apologize for being late.
Right, I have to suit you, doesn't it?
シャノンが普段着では良くないと言って
Chen said my normal clothes wouldn't do,
一緒に
so we went and bought this stage.
It 似合いませんでした
It
でし
probably
ょう
doesn't
か。
fit me.
そんなことないよ！
That's not true!
シャノン、後で2階級特集！
Chen, when I get back, you're getting a posthumous 2-rank promotion!
なんだかここは
This place is
女
kind
の
of
人
filled
ば
with
かりで
girls.
居心地が悪いで
It's
す。
uncomfortable.
だよな。
Yeah, it isn't it?
さもうすぐ私たちの出番だからさ。
Come on, let's not hang around here. Let's go to the stage, alright? Because it's be our turn real soon.
さ。
Come on!
Seems Jessica was just as uncomfortable. Looked like she's trying to difficult to go while bathed in everyone's interested gaze. When he saw Jessica's appearance, Ken thought he might have made things difficult by coming. And this is the 80s, so he's honestly out of the curve at this point. I mean, fuck yeah. You see this person, you're just like, you either laugh at them out loud, or you fall in love with them instantly. There's no two ways about it.
なんだか
I get the feeling I'm getting in the way.
お邪魔だったでしょうか。
My burden.
そんなこと
No, not at all. Seriously.
僕がお邪魔でしたらいつでも言ってくだされば。
If I'm in the way, please tell me at any time.
Yeah, oh my god, he calls himself Boku. Yeah, she calls her boyfriend Kun.
僕はどうしていればいいでしょうか。
What you do, my lady?
Oh my god, she makes him go my lead like a butler. Oh wait. No! Don't call me my lady today!
そうですか。
Really?
わかりました。
Understood, Jessica-sama.
ごめんカノン君
Sorry, Kenny, just for 3 seconds, can you close your eyes?
出てくれるかな
Oh yeah! Kiss, it's a kiss, she's going to kiss him!
Okay. Here goes. We can't all die for some reason. We're a horrible tragedy group. Haven't I been driven to the wall as their arms and length outstretched? Does he put her brass knuckles in her pocket before?
Anyway, let's go over to the stage!
私たちの出番はもう
Our turn's coming up soon, so wait in the seat for a bit!
私たちは準備あるからさ
Because we have to get ready!
この先突き当たりまで行けば仮設舞台があるからわかるぜそこで待ってて
Go straight to the end. Here, there'll be a too many seats and you know where to go. Just wait!
Can't seem to have a hard time adjusting. Pushing him in the back just to send him out into the corridor. Even though Gan was confused by Jessica's attitude, confused by Jessica's attitude and showed agitation, which he had never seen before, he followed her instructions and headed in the direction she indicated. After seeing him off with an awkward smile, Jessica slammed the door shut and yelled loudly.
ささ見た
There
で
you go. You saw it, right?
見たでしょ満
You
足した
saw it happy now?
ざまあねえぜ
Oh, so bad.
絶対ジェシに彼氏なんか
I'm
い
so
な
sure
いと
that
思って
Jessie
た
didn't
の
have a
に
boyfriend.
彼氏じゃないんでしょ
Has a boyfriend, right? She's harassing one of her servants, right? Wow, Jessie's boyfriend is incredible. Shut up!
ほらほら準備
Let's get it ready. Move it, move it.
Jessica took the brass knuckles out of her pocket and everyone energetically. Dan went down the corridor as Jessica had told him to. Found a temporary stage set up where the vending machines should have been. As soon as the group was singing, the place was already fired up. Just lighting that ruckus, he found a dark water leaning against a loan. So this is what they call high school. Sure is noisy, Cannon thought. Then he remembered Jessica just now, acting in a way he'd never seen before. Honestly, she was in such high spirits that alcohol might have been involved. To him, the greatest virtue of a person was always to be compromised and intellectual. In that sense, it was already made use of the atmosphere in the school culture festival. He had the responsibility of reporting everything he saw or heard to the master. So he would also have to report about Jessica's unrestrained behavior earlier. At the very least, it's not fitting for a daughter of the Ishiromiya main family. The master, Kraus-sama, and especially Natsuki-sama, would probably be angry. If I were to report in a way that protects my lady, should I blame it on inappropriate school friends? What was all that? So stupid. Cannon thought back on Jessica had acted earlier and sighed again. You can understand Natsuki's head get low now. I don't think Natsuki-sama, as a president of the PTA, should have gone straight to social after attending the ceremony in the gymnasium. And she said she wouldn't be there to see my lady's event. It's probably for the best. The crowds are unpleasant. What in the world do they want? Several female students kept glancing at him. At me. They were all whispering the same sort of things that my lady school friends had said. It was really unpleasant. I'm thinking, didn't Shannon warn me that we're going to walk around school fest on my own? I better watch out because a lot of strange people will come and talk to me. Hello? Are you by yourself? I just expected a group of girls that never meant to start talking to me. Their stares started to make my back tingle. Didn't she tell me some magic words I could chase them off in times like this? Sorry. I'm with someone. Oh, really? I'm sorry. Ah, it worked. Instant reaction. Oh, that got them away to me, but it hasn't changed the number of people staring at me. No, it's not. It's that kid, Jesse's boyfriend. No way! That kid? Can't believe it, I'm sure he was fake. He's so cute, is he younger than her? I'm so jealous. No way I'm ever coming to a place like this again. And inside for about the 100th time that day. As he did, the lighting changed and the standing audience started cheering. Looking around, I realized there were suddenly a large number of people here. Unlike earlier, they were all guys. This huge crowd couldn't even see the stage. Fortunately, there was a fallen beer case nearby, so I tried using that as a footstool. I noticed there was now a new group on stage. I didn't know she could play. No, maybe she could. I've seen her practicing air guitar before. Her advised maybe she was practicing secret. Come thinking, she's returning really late from school recently, hasn't she? Maybe she's been practicing in school far away from Nachi-sama's prying eyes. It really is for the best that Nachi-sama didn't come. If my lady were to get sold by Nachi-sama after putting so many hours practicing, she would be very dejected. Jessie-sama!
Everyone, thanks for gathering here today!
You hear Jessica-sama's forceful voice through the speakers. Jessie-sama? Maybe that's your nickname at school. The students in the audience kept calling out her name. It was a little aggravated with her name, which was inappropriate for my lady. Jessica-sama was in great spirits as they kept calling her Jessie-sama. We were all probably her fans. With her mic performance, she was responding to that and firing the place up. It was almost like a song program on TV. At first, I thought all this was frivolous, but I feel like now changed appreciation. This was pretty incredible in its own way. Can't ever listen to music of a surreal, but it all turned the kind of music people who should have their own families, so it was all classical, and actually started liking music too. So again, the songs Jessica and the others were saying were, how should you say it? Very modern. In case you thought that Nachi-sama heard it, she would probably faint. What song are we getting here? Shitty outfit, but okay. Everyone looked like they were having a really good time. The diehard fans who had even brought pen lights sang along, dancing crazily with the same exact movements, almost as though it had been planned ahead. On the stage, Jessie-sama also sang enthusiastically, dripping with sweat. You couldn't find a single member that was appropriate for a daughter of the Ushiro Miya family, but it looked like she was having a lot of fun. Oh, so this is that part of the anime intro. Same clips. I was wondering where the fuck that dancing came from, and now it makes a bit more sense. I was wondering why the fuck she would be, you know, dancing during the murders or anything. That'd be so weird. But this makes a bit more sense.
Jessie-sama! Jessie! Thank you! Okay, next. Next up we got a brand new one for you. Don't call me an ordinary magician!
I couldn't keep up with the atmosphere, but anyway, my lady was full of life and looked like she was having a great time. As I looked at my lady having a great time, I thought, isn't this what Ushiro Miya Jessica is really like? Do I know better than anyone just how badly life out in Rokujima kills your own sense of self? Then the time she spends, not as my lady, the successor of the Ushiro Miya family, but as a single girl called Jessica, living a life to the fullest must be very important to her. I worked close to my lady and saw her in all seasons, and I thought I knew everything about her. But that was only a single limited side of her, my lady of Rokujima. We are furniture. We serve in Rokujima and end our lives on Rokujima. They aren't furniture then, probably. That's so fucking confusing then, Rush. What makes... So what? Does serving under Kinzo mean you become furniture and you're not allowed to leave? That's fucking weird. So I come to think that Rokujima itself was our whole world, as though, just like in the old geocentric theories, the ocean spilled off the end of the world into an abyss. But as I looked at my lady like this, I realized that was a hardly narrow outlook. I still couldn't keep up with the excitement of the crowd. But felt like I had seen something that cannot be seen on Rokujima. Though I don't know if this was the unseeable thing Sham was talking about. I still couldn't see the ocean as blue. But maybe it was dark blue. Wasn't today the cultural festival at Jessica's school? Has the principal been doing well?
Yes. He seemed to be in good health.
Oh,
that's right. Miss Takamiya was also there. She was really insistent I give you her regards.
Good, my mistress likes me still.
What was that?
Never mind, I am good.
It appeared so. She's a very energetic person.
Ah, yes, there was also President Enomoto. Naturally, the topic of Jessica's cultural festival came up at dinner. The same for the Ushiromiya family, who were big names around this area. Anatsu remembered the names of the important people of the social. She updated Cross with the news concerning them. Jessica didn't have any interest in that discussion and rudely slurped her pumpkin soup. My lady, I would hesitate to call those appropriate manners.
Hey.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Jessica?
Jessica?
I'm
always telling you to do something about your speech.
Yeah?
Jessica answered discouraged. When he saw that, Kraus smiled a little and interrupted his conversation with Natsui. How was the festival for you, Jessica?
Well, okay.
I was watching. You did a good job.
Huh? Yeah, I guess.
Jessica's face turned bright red. Brian thought Natsu would actually come to see her on the stage. She felt a mix of happiness and embarrassment. What the fuck did Canon tell you? But it wasn't as though it didn't make her happy to hear her parents say she did a good job after watching her try her best. You appear with both composure and dignity, and behavior the student's representative.
Yeah.
It's now that admitted her signal crumbled like sand. Jessica immediately realized that she was talking about something different. This was also the school's president. No one chose something so annoying, but her parents had been pushy, and so she had begrudgingly accepted it. Unfortunately, it was popular in school, so she had won the election easily. So Natsui was praising her for the ceremony organized by the student council at the beginning of the cultural festival. Actually, she had just carried that out half-heartedly. She immediately met up with her friends and had held a stage rehearsal for the rest of the time.
人の上に立ち、
Like, here's the saying about people in my responsibility be definitely be useful in the
必ず将
future.
来役に立つ。後宮家の人間として、きっとジェシカを成熟させてくれるだろう。
Mature as a member of the Ushiromiya family.
ただ、挨拶が
But
少
you
し
spoke
早
the
口で
greeting a
し
little
た。
quickly.
内容は旧大
Fast
点
on
でした
content,
が、
but your fast
早
style
い
of speech
口
still
調は
dilutes
それを
it.
薄れさせます。一呼吸置く
Be good if you
癖を
devote a
つけ
habit
るとい
taking
い
a
で
breath
しょ
every
う。
once in a while. Yeah. After you finish eating, Jessica didn't feel like going straight to her room. You could say that her room was the place where her parents had specified her to be. So maybe you could say that for Jessica. She now returned to her own room and said disappearing for an unknown location. This large mansion was a meager form of resistance. Jessica felt that even being in the mansion made it hard to breathe, so she went outside to the rose garden. Well, even if she had come, she'd have said something about how it wasn't appropriate for the successor of the Ushiromiya family anyway. So, what the hell is my problem? Jessica laughed at what she was soaking over. Laughed at what kind of words she would have had to receive to be satisfied. Ridiculous. In the end, I'm just a spoiled little kid. Can't believe myself. It's almost funny.
お嬢様。
My lady? Cannon-kun!
驚かすな。
Don't scare me like that! Cannon suddenly started talking to her just as she had tried to force a laugh, so she choked.
何？
What? Oh, what?
なんかよ。
Something to say? Yeah? Jessica's encouragement had become the one Ken always saw. The listless Jessica from a second ago was gone. If he still only knew Jessica as the successor of the Ushiromiya family as he did until today, he would have mistakenly thought that Jessica's mood had sprung back to normal. That was wrong. He now knew a part of her that he could not see until today, so he understood that there was no way that, on the inside, Jessica was just as she had appeared.
今日は文化祭いや私の見栄に付き合ってくれてありがとうな。
About today's cultural festival. Well, thanks for coming so I could show off.
助かったぜ。
You're all out.
お歌、
You're saying
お上手でした。
it was good.
そうかよ。照れるぜ。
Really? I'm embarrassed. Even though she had heard the words she had wanted most to hear, Jessica became shy and couldn't accept them frankly.
僕には歌は歌いません。
I cannot sing.
楽器も
I don't know how to play an instrument other than the harmonica and recorder, which I learned in elementary school.
だから、お嬢様も同じだろうと決めつけていました。
So I just assumed you were the same. Same, my lady. Ken had been constantly looking down on Jessica to that degree. People playing unique instruments is always on the other side of the Ron tubes in the TV. He got into his head that would be impossible for Jessica, at least.
僕は家具だから
I am furniture.
歌を歌う
I didn't
必
believe
要
there was any need to sing or play
楽器を
instruments.
扱う必要もないと信じてきました
But I'm not sure anymore.
カノン君、
Canon-kun?
その
Seriously, enough with that phrase, I am furniture. You play the music because you're player piano. I play the music because it's the language of my human heart. We are not the same.
使用人の心得って
That's some kind of servant's mentality, right?
使用人は生きた家具
That
で
servant should be a living furniture thing.
源氏さんがよく口に
And he
して
says it a lot.
心得というわけでは
It isn't a mentality.
本当に
We really are
家具ですし
furniture.
福音の家の子たち
I know the kids from the gospel
は
house
おじい様から
receive assistance from grandfather in various ways.
それに
I realize you feel gratitude for that.
でもだからって
That doesn't mean you should call yourselves furniture.
私たちは同じ人
Are
間
you
じゃ
human
ない
like us?
カノン君は
Anakin, when you saw me
私
singing,
が歌ってるのを
what did you think?
どう思った
とても楽しそうに見
It
えま
looked
し
like
た
you were having a lot of fun.
それは多分違うぞ
That's probably not it.
楽しそうに見え
It
た
wasn't that it looked like I was having fun.
羨ましかったんじゃない
You were jealous, weren't you?
そんなことは
I- Even Ken himself probably hadn't noticed that emotion. Ken had seen something he had never seen before, never known before, and was probably jealous of, and probably became jealous. And to trick himself out of that emotion, he called himself furniture over and over.
私は後ろ宮家の跡継ぎだかなんだかだそうで
I know I'm the successor of the Ushiromiya family or something.
まあそのいろいろな
And well,
面
I'm
倒
sure
が
there'll be
これから
plenty of annoying stuff to do in the future too.
それについては
As far as that goes, I have to resign myself to it.
星の下に生まれち
I
ま
was
った
born under an
と諦める
unlucky
しか
star.
多分カノン君が福音の家で生活しなければならなかったのと
Probably just like you had to live at the gospel
私
house.
たち自身にはどうし
Neither
よ
of
う
us
も
have
ない
really a choice.
生まれる星は選べなかった
そうかもしれません
That may be true.
ただ私と
But there's one part where you and me are
大きく
completely
違うとこ
different.
ろが一点あるわかる
Know where that is? I am furniture and you are not. He was about to say that, but stopped.
わかりません
I don't know.
カノン君は自らの運命が自分の
Anakin,
全てだと思
think
った
that your own fate is everything about you, and you gave up.
私は
I can't accept this kind of fate, so I decided to do the best I
自
can.
分の思い切りを頑張ろうと思っただから後ろ宮家のお嬢様をやらなければならない窮屈な自分と
So, as well as my normal constrained self who had to act as the daughter of the Ishibaromiya family,
自分の好きなことに
another self who pours all her heart into the things she likes.
もう一人の
Another
自分
self. Yeah!
カノン君は
Anakin, you've been
自
telling
分の
yourself,
ことを
I'm
神だからと言
furniture.
い聞かせてきたそう言い聞か
I'm
せ
sure
てきた
there's been many tough things that have been forced
きっとたくさんあったん
that
だ
you forced yourself to tell yourself.
それについては本当に気の毒だと思う
I think that's really unfortunate.
でもそれだけでカノン君の人生を全て決めちゃうなんて、私はそんなの悲しいと思うんだよ。
That you determine your entire life that way feels so sad to me.
人はさ、自分の中に自分が本当に好き
No,
に
you
な
can
る
always make another self inside them that they can
い
really
つか
grow to
作
like.
り出すことができるんだよ。現実逃避とかとは違うぜ。
This isn't escaping reality, okay?
そのもう一人の自分でいるとき、私は最高に生きているって実感できる。だから普段の日常がどんなに窮屈で退屈でも、私はきっと窒息
No matter how constrained and boring everyday life is, I can definitely live without suffocating.
自分の中に自分が本当に好きになれる自分を作る。
So you make another self that you can really grow to like inside yourself. You make another me, which isn't furniture. Your relationship with George-sama, has Shannon given birth to a part of herself that isn't furniture?
Yeah! Oh, I don't know anything about your private life,
プライ
Kenny-kun.
ベートって全然知らないぜ。でも
I can sorta guess.
想像できる。カノン君のプライベートには多分何もない。図星でしょ？
Was I?
Cannon couldn't reply, but there was an answer enough. And no concept of private life. So Cannon would always be Cannon. Furniture would always be furniture.
カノン君のカノンってさ、
Kenny-kun, that Ken isn't your real name,
じゃないんです
right?
よ。
God's house gave new students, new families, and new life, so it made a point of giving each of them a new name. In this case, that was Cannon.
確かに
Certainly, that name of mine may be a temporary thing. He had thought that he wasn't anyone other than Cannon. But he remembered. There definitely had been part of himself that wasn't Cannon. That was far, far away from the distant fog of oblivion.
ならカノン君にもカノン君である時とそうでない時で違う自分がいてもいいはず。
No, even for you, it should be alright for have times when you're Kenny-kun and times when you aren't.
使用人である時
The Kenny-kun you are when you act as a servant calls himself furniture and strictly limits his own will.
かもしれない。でも
But when you are Canon, I think it's alright to live much, much
も
more
っともっと自
freely.
由に生きていいと思うんだ。
Those words definitely weren't just lip service. She had also been like that in the past. She had caused her own birth into an environment different from all of her friends at school. She had been only one in a heavily constricted environment, forced to learn various things. She had even received words from her friends she played with. Though she had been sad about that, she had given up, thinking she had just been born under that kind of star. But one day, Jessica had stopped giving up and surrendering. Stuff like the usual Mia family customs and pressure, those didn't matter. They created real Jessica inside herself, who could be who she really wanted to be. You know, I'm called by this nickname Jessie in school. So when I'm Jessie, I live life honestly and to the fullest. And because of that, I can do my best when I'm Jessica too. Maybe you could have times when you're canon, and times when you're, your real name, in a different way in each. When you aren't canon, can you try being another self you can grow up to like? When I'm not canon. He had thought about his real name didn't matter at all. So he had thought canon was all he was. Now just saying he should create new existence, another self that wasn't canon. Kanikun? Don't mind. Tell me. What's your, real name? He was silent for quite some time. Maybe his real name had risen to the tip of his tongue. Progressing for a long time over whether he should say it, at the end, he swallowed it back down. I forgot. My name doesn't matter anymore. Those words signified a slight rejection. No matter what kind of real name I had, the only truth now is that here I am canon. The only truth now, the past has nothing to do with anything. Just as it does not matter the name of the tree from whose trunk a piece of furniture was remade. I said stop that! Not furniture, you're human, you know? I am not human! Canon clearly spoke his refusal. It was rage that he normally didn't show. This kid couldn't say anything back and was struck silent. You are human, my lady. You're free to live any way you like. Any kind of future is possible for you. It's almost like you have wings and can dance through the sky like a bird. But I am not like that. When you see me as a bird, I'm nothing more than a domestic duck. They may have wings, but they cannot fly. To think of the dream of flight despite that, that's just too cruel. Furniture ducks? Who gives a fuck? No. This guy had unconsciously gone along with Canon's forceful manner of speaking, but she realized she couldn't fire back and swallowed her words. I don't know anything about you. I don't know your upbringing, and I don't know the hardships you've been put through.
can't imagine why you started calling yourself furniture.
家具だなんて言い出すようになったのか想像もつかない。でも知って。君
But
は
know
家具
this,
でもアヒルでも
you're
ない。
furniture or a duck.
ちゃんとした人間
You're
だ
a
ぜ。
real human.
使用人としてのカノン君が家具だと言うなら。
You want to say that the Canon-kun working as certain furniture? That's all right.
でも
But in that case,
カノン君は家具でないとき
don't you think you can
人間
make
の
another self for when you aren't furniture, when you're human?
そんな可能
Only
性
human
だ
like you
け
can
は
embrace that possibility.
おジョークはそうじゃない。
I am not like that.
僕には未来も可能性も見るべき夢もない。
I have no future, no possibilities, no dreams I'm permitted to have.
You're not a duck, you're a swan.
You think I'm beautiful?
No, I think you're a jerk. Fuck you, you're hurting my feelings.
だからお嬢
So,
様、
my lady,
それ以上
please
残酷なことを言わないでく
say
ださ
any
い。
more cruel things.
なんでだろ
Why? Why are you saying that?
う。ことを言うんだよ。
お嬢様が僕のことを
Because it seems you're mistaking me for a human. Just like you,
人
my
間だ
lady.
と勘違いなされているようだからです。僕とお嬢様は
We are
違う
different
存
beings.
在。それをはっきり申し上げておきたかったのです。シャノンに聞きました。お嬢様は
I heard from Shannon.
僕のことを
I'm not
お
you
気
taking a
に入り
liking
に
to
なら
me.
れているとか。
いや
Oh no!
僕は人間に限り
I
なく近
look
い姿
almost
をしてい
identical
ま
to
す。
human.
だから、
Therefore,
シャノンのよう
like
に
Shannon, maybe I could
自
delude
分を
myself
人
that I am
間だ
human
と錯覚し
for
て、
a time. Pretend to love.
一時恋愛の真似事をすることもできるかもしれない。でも、それは自分を騙しているに違い
myself.
ない。いえ、
No, it would also be fooling
お
you,
嬢様を
my
騙すこ
lady.
とにもなるのです。シャノンとジョージ様も。その日が訪れること、
Shannon and George Sam would definitely fall
シ
apart.
ャノンだって理
Shannon
解してい
self
る
might
だろうに。
understand that day will come, and yet she does
バカな
this.
ことを。
Baka daka.
There's nothing stupid about it!
そりゃジョージ兄さんは立派な
George
人
Eason's
だ
a
し
brilliant person and he's bearing both his
両親の期待を背負って
parents' expectations.
確かに
Yeah, when it comes to marriage, sure, and
おばさんがいろいろと
if it's gonna interfere in a bunch of ways, and I think they got a really tough road ahead of them,
全
alright?
部は多難だと思うぜ。でもな
But you know, George Eason isn't the kind of guy who should rent you all of that.
シャノンをジュリエットに流
Won't
し
you Shannon to Juliet who
幸
doesn't make her
せにしてく
happy?
れる。
人は家具と恋などできない。
People and furniture cannot love one another.
Yes, they can!
お嬢様が
I'm
家具を
trying to
愛
say
する
that
こと
even
が
if
で
you
き
can
る。
love furniture, I cannot love
僕
you, my
にお
lady.
嬢様を愛することができないと。
Those words are cannons. Crush all of Jessica's bittersweet feelings from today. There's no way she could anticipate the emotion of such a blunt rejection. In an instant, she lost the willpower that had caused her to try and unravel something stubborn in Cannon's heart. And before she knew it, she was just standing there in shock.
お嬢様が僕を好かれているという気持ちが
My
僕
lady,
の思い上がりによ
your
るも
feelings
の
for me
な
are
ら
due to my conceit,
どうか
and I beg for
お
your
許しくだ
forgiveness.
さい。
No.
まあ
Well, I
そこは
won't deny
し
it.
ねえぜ。
ありがとうございます。
Thank you very much.
Huh?
僕を人間だと思ってくれてありがとうございます。そのお気持ちだけで
Just those feelings truly make me happy.
僕は本当に嬉しいです。そして
And I think more than that
そ
would
れ以
be
上は
too cruel.
僕には残酷すぎるから。
So,
いや
No, that's enough.
その悪かったな。
Sorry?
Jessica scratched her head as she spoke and tried to force her voice to sound normal and bright.
私一人が
I just
いろいろ
kind of read ahead of myself.
Oh, no. At least Jessica's more affected by it than George was.
正直ごめん。
I'm honestly a little bit sorry.
貴重な休みを
I'm really sorry.
振り回しちゃって。
For using up your whole day.
ごめん。
いえ、
No.
僕も楽しそうなお嬢様が見られて嬉しかったです。
I was also happy that I could see you having fun.
じゃあ今日はこれで終わりにしよ
Let's
う。
be done for tonight.
私も部屋に
If I don't get back to you and turn off lights, Mom's gonna get mad at me again.
そうされた方がよろしいでしょう。
That would probably be most appropriate.
おやすみなさいませ。
I wish
お
you
嬢
good
様。
night, my lady.
うん。
Yeah.
おやすみ。
Good night.
Jessica turned her back to him and slowly trotted away, looking disheartened. But suddenly she started dashing pell-mell and disappeared in the direction of the mansion. As he watched her go, just for an instant, Anne was tormented with a feeling that she had made a huge mistake. But no, he thought, it's not a mistake at all. It was for her sake that he'd been forced to refuse her now, for her pain was still just too fucking much. It was for her sake he'd been forced to refuse her now, while her pain was still at its smallest.
女を泣かせるとは
Nice going,
な
making a
か
woman
なか
cry
やる
like
では
that.
ないか。
Nice going, making a woman cry like that. I didn't expect you to refuse her that strongly.
普通に受け答えしていれば、わらわの魔法で二組目の恋人たちが生まれていたものを。
Had you answered normally, another pair of lovers would have been born with my magic. How long have you been there?
最低なやつだな。
You're just horrible. When he turned around, the witch was suddenly there. It looked like she had been there all the time, enjoying the performance.
わらわへの暴言は愉快なる見せ物に免じて特別に。
I shall forgive your reckless words towards me just this once interference for a pleasant show.
男と
Even
女の
after
小競り
1,000
合いに
years, no
勝
more
る見せ
interesting
物
show exists than
1000年を
the
経ても
conflict
存在
between
する
men
な。
and women.
わらわにと
To
って
me, it's just
は
addictive pleasure sweeter
何
than
より
any
も
other.
甘美な止められぬ快楽よ。
Cannon pulled that butterfly brooch out of his pocket. It was a crystallization of the great magic that the witch had bestowed. Without hesitation, Cannon flung it hard onto the ground and stomped on it. Oh.
わらわの
What is
与
the
えた
meaning
も
of
のと
this? We
知り
know that was
つつ
something given by me.
それは何を意味するのか。
今
Just now,
理解した。
I figured it out. What you're doing isn't as tasteful as being a cupid of love. You're just demon joy showing love to those who can never be joined and deceived by them.
You are free to think that. Most humans I have on my power who have said the same thing.
Don't play dumb. You didn't lend Shan your power because you felt sorry for her. You took advantage of a weak spot in Shan's heart as it burned with love. May her break the mirror that sealed you. And that's not all. You're toying with her, but you know very well how it's going to end. Am I wrong?
Furniture's thoroughly pitiful existence. So you have no dreams, no future, and even no love. Good, good. There's nothing better than knowing your place.
Just as you suspected, there was a faint love growing in that bitch heart. You are the impression that you sniped it out and harvested it. But did you know? A girl little stranger. Interesting, interesting. Truly interesting.
Shannon and George もやがては結ばれ得ぬ恋に行き詰まり、わらわ好みの大きな果実を実らせるだろう。
Shan and George will also eventually reach a stalemate with their unavailable love, will despair, and will bear just the kind of large fruit I like.
しかし、
However, to my regret, you along on so well that just isn't interesting, you see.
そこへ行くと、
In that respect, I think you two shall fit me
わらを楽しませてくれそうだぞ。
The witch laughed. Even though she had known the two could not be joined, she lent magic to join them together. However, they couldn't escape the fate that made it impossible to be joined. The witch knew that. Even if they were joined, the relationship of Shannon and George, Ken and Jessica would fall for certain. And as they wandered through the eternal desert and the hell of love, they would be tormented by eternal thirst. Do you think I would lend them that power without any compensation? I will lend a hand in love. And my compensation shall be one ticket to watch the cruel fate that two of them will eventually meet. And even after 1,000 years, no better show exists. Just look at Kinzo. See how he ended up, an old crippled man who knew the taste of love and was thrown out of paradise. Look how he lives like a dead man who can't fully die. You really are a witch. Get out of my sight, you demon. I shall disappear regardless. My power shows in returns, you see. It's so tiring to continue showing myself. I overdid it when I gave you lovers my power. So now I will be able to easily gain that power without the brute as a catalyst. Shannon ground his foot even more into the stomped brush. He felt it break under his foot. Then it dissolved as if into water, and changed butterflies as spark would go, which fluttered away from beneath Cannon's foot. I was finding it a little difficult to continue preserving this form. As you ask, I will hide myself for a brief period.
Just as there is no tide that does not rise and no moon that does not wax, my magic power shall become whole once again. And there will surely be no time that is appropriate. That is appropriate for my revival. I can imagine whether that will be tomorrow, next year, or even 100 or 1,000 years in the future. But as long as there are those that entail, I will surely gain power and revive. And I will disappear for a while until that time comes. The bruise on the palm of your hand is already gone. So if you wish, tomorrow morning you can let my existence disappear like an illusion or a dream. There's nothing more saddening for me than to be forgotten. However, I will definitely be revived. Make sure you won't regret the days coming at any time. I will surely have my second coming and control everything on this island as its true master. And at times the door to the Golden Land will be opened once again. The covetous and the greedy shall call me forth without fail. Enough. Disappear now, Golden Witch! Leaving behind a mocking laugh, the witch turned to a flight of gold butterflies and scattered away. The whole area sparkled with a gold lizard inside of a storm. It was a fleeting, fantastical scene. You know, that disappeared in a heartbeat. The witch could no longer be seen. However, Cannon felt like he could still hear that shrill, unpleasant laughter. Ah, how interesting. How interesting. Why is the human world so entertaining after such a long absence? Go insane with love. Go insane with gold. And those that don't go insane with those are not human. I see. And the work furniture is fitting indeed. Furniture is created to serve humans. And I toy with and tyrannize those who seize my 1,000 years of boredom. What a truly entertaining rock, paper, scissors situation that cannot control furniture. Kinzo, your enterprises are truly interesting. Furniture, try and see if you can hunt me. Tonight, 2 seeds of love have been sown. Including the one already sown, that makes 3.
アトリーチェ。なぜ私の人にこの苦界に置き去りにしたのか。私は憎い。これほどまでに恋焦がれているのに答えようとせぬお前を
My lord, drink any more would be damaging for your health.
南條先生からご注意を受けておられるのだ。
Haven't you also been warned by Dr. Nanjo?
黙れ源氏。お前には分からぬ。我が嘆きも苦しみも分からぬ。お前だけは我が苦しみを理解してくれていると。お前だけは我がなぜに理解できないというのか。おー、ベアトリーチェ。なぜ私だけを置き去りに。
Why did you leave me alone?
What the hell is all that furniture stuff? What is all that crap?
Oh, heart-rending, Jessica-sama. Even though her crying voice, I can hear her murmuring telling me discernation. There's nothing I can do.
どうしようもないのでございます。すべては若すぎた二人と近すぎた距離、そして生まれた家柄が遠すぎたゆえの悲劇。私はただ
Understand, my ladies. This is all tragedy to people who are too young, getting too close when the position of the birth are too distant. I feel nothing but understanding of my ladies. I'll you walk with silent feet.
So それって。どういう意味ですか？
What do you mean by that,
ジョージさん。
George-san?
言葉通りの
I
意
mean
味
what
だ
I
よ。
said.
僕はまだ
I still haven't built up
自
my
分の城
castle.
を築き上げてない。それができ
Once
て
I have,
初
I
め
will
て
be able to think myself as adult for
僕
the
は
first time.
一人前になれたと思えるんだ。その時
When that happens, I want to marry you.
君と結婚したい。
それはその
でもそれじゃ
But
もう僕の
I won't
心
let
が
me
許
do
せないんだ。
just that anymore.
だから
So I want to give you an engagement ring.
婚約指輪を贈りたい。
engagement ですか。
You say?
でも
But
私
I'm
家具ですし。
furniture.
そうだったね。
That's right.
じゃあ
The furniture is no.
家具は今
I'm currently having a
君に
ringmate
贈
that's
るのにふさわしい
worth to be a
指輪を
gift
作
to
ら
you.
せてる。多分今度
They'll
の
probably be
親
able to
族
bring
会
you to
議
the
の日
family
には
conference coming
持っ
up
ていける
soon.
と思う。 その時に送るから、どうか
I'll give it to you then, so please, I want you to let me hear out your answer.
君が
If you accept
僕
my
の
engagement
婚約を
proposal,
受けてくれたら、僕はその席で
I'll play right there to all the roses and grab my engagement to
全て
you.
の親族の前で君との婚約を宣言する。
Georgeさん。
君と僕の
I'm sure some people will improve our
ふさわしく
relationship.
ないでもそいつらの顔を見る必要はない。
There's no need to look at their faces.
君を
I will definitely make you
必ず
happy.
幸せにする。それだけは
That I promise you
絶
definitely.
対に約束するから。
どのように実る
I
の
look
か
forward to see how
楽
it
しみ
will
でなら
ripen.
ない。売にす
The gold lights not soup upon the juice of overripe and rotting
黄
fruit.
金の蝶たちは舞い降り今より収穫の日が待ち遠しい宴の
I
時は
cannot wait for
ま
the day
だ
of
か
harvest to
ま
come.
だか
Is the time of the banquet here yet? The first day, October 4th, 1986. They're eating breakfast at a coffee shop. By chance, the inside of the shop had been decorated with Halloween colors since it was October. You see that Maria really taking a liking to that. And this is the only time when you do the lighting change, you look around and like earlier, most guys are stage. Yep, here we go. Oh god, real people in the background, that's creepy. Change the stage because even holding a guitar, I didn't know she could play. Yeah, maybe she can play. Seen her practicing air guitar before. Not she someone would prove of any hobbies outside of study. Maybe she was always practicing in secret. You can think she's been returning really late from school lately, hasn't she? Maybe she's been practicing at school, far away to Nachi's Sama's prying eyes. Really, it's for the best that Nachi-sama didn't come. If finally get your scholarship, probably... Jessie-sama! Everyone, thanks for gathering here today! Here, Jessie-sama's force of voice through the speakers. Show me something, Jessie-sama? Maybe that's your nickname at school. Show me a picture! Since the audience kept calling out that name. I'm a little offended by that crew name. It's improved for my lady. Jessica-sama was in high spirits as they kept shouting Jessie-sama. Everyone here was probably a fan. Her mic performance picked up on that and they electrified them even more. It was almost like a music program on TV. At first, he thought this was all silly, but that feeling had changed into appreciation. It was incredible in its own way. Ken never listens to music of his own free will. But after heard this kind of music, they sure wrote me a family alike. Since it was almost always classical, Ken had naturally taken liking to that kind of music. So to Ken, the song just sang was, how should you say it? Extremely colorful. In the case Nachi-sama had heard it, she probably faint. Okay, here we go. What the fuck? Holy It's a fucking Nico video. Holy shit. I don't know what to say. I'm fucking speechless. Holy shit. You hate this infinitely. I love it infinitely, Gary. Holy shit. Oh my god, this is even kind of catchy. This is fucking great shit. Everyone there having a really good time. Some dialogue answering from headlights. Same long, dance like crazy, the same movements, almost as you had planned from the start. On stage, just like someone also sang enthusiastically, dripping with sweat. Couldn't find a single element that was appropriate for a daughter of the Ushiro family. Let's get things back on track. Fine. Just before we do it, though, I want to check one thing. What the fuck does this look like when we're going with fucking the new art version, okay? Extremely colorful, I'm getting it now. Oh no, it's still with the same art, even with the new one. Okay, cool. This shit's fucking silver fort. I'm sorry, this is too good. I love that shite. Okay. I gotta leave now. You know what? I'm starting to agree with Clips. There's fucking so in that art. Holy shit. That shit looks great. I don't know, like that feels like fucking great. I mean, better than what Zune could do at the time, admittedly, but god, yay.